Hello and welcome to your reading about your future finances. There's 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 has the gold coin, pile 2 has the money bag, and pile 3 has the dragon keychain. Welcome pile 1 if you pick the gold coin. This is your reading. The 5 of Swords is the first card, so I feel like you're coming from a workplace that had a lot of conflict, and I feel like that might have been one of the reasons why you left that old job. The Ace of Swords after that says a new beginning, and the Ace of Cups, so there's 2 cards that are saying a new beginning. So for the majority of you, I get that you're starting something new or have just started something new. The 8 of Swords next. I feel like it's a bit of worry about starting this new thing, like not really knowing how it's going to go. But the 6 of Wands next is victory. So whatever it is that you're going to be starting, you're going to be victorious and do really well in that. The Sun is next, and that makes me feel like you're going to be more emotional, fulfilled and passionate with this new thing anyway. So I feel like it was a good thing that this old workplace didn't work out, because now you get to do something that is a lot better. The Fool is next, and that's also a card about new beginnings. So there's 3 cards about new beginnings. Release burdens is next. So I feel like with this new thing that you're going to be victorious in, it's going to feel like you stress a lot less. Behind the Veil says, welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. So I feel like that's going to be at the start of this new thing, the uncertainty. The Right Track is next, and I feel like that's a positive card to get because it means that you're doing the right thing. And Fast Progress is also next, so I feel like this new thing, you're making fast progress in advancing in it. Like if you're self-employed, it could be growing really quickly, or if you're working at a new job, you could be learning it really easily. Stay in the Flow is next, so I feel like you've really gotten yourself into a good productive rhythm. Meadow of Moments, and it says, bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. So I feel like you're also going to have enough time to enjoy yourself when you're not working. Maybe there's a good balance there between work and home life, but it says you're going to have time to yourself with that card. Highest good is embrace the journey with openness, trusting the universe to lead you towards greatest fulfillment. So I feel like it's sort of like a journey involving self-improvement and learning, moving forward. Innovation is next, so a lot of you could be very creative people and think outside the box and have fresh perspective. Some of you might even be artists. Emotional healing is next, and I feel like this new thing that you're going to be doing is going to heal any hurt you had from the workplace before. Adventure is next, and it says you are ready to embrace new adventures, stepping out of your comfort zone to explore the unknown with courage and excitement. So I'm getting that a lot of you are doing something completely different that you haven't done before with adventure and journey. I feel like it's going to be fun when you get really good, but I feel like the journey to getting to that really high level is also going to be good for you. Breakthrough is next, and that's a real positive card. And it says a major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending and new opportunities and achievements are coming. So you might have a little area where there's not much growth or anything happening, but I feel like that's not going to be really long-lived. I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough and grow rather quickly because we had fast progress and right track before. Growth is next, and it says you're in a phase of personal growth. Challenges and hardships are helping you become stronger and wiser. And next we have wealth, and it says wealth is not just about money, it represents abundance in all areas of your life. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment. So growth and wealth, kind of makes me feel like some of you are self-employed, because when you start your own business, it kind of grows. It might be a bit stressful at first, like not knowing if it's going to work, but I feel like most people go through that kind of phase. And competition is next, so there could be a lot of competition in this new thing that you were doing, but you're still going to have a breakthrough in wealth, so I feel like you're going to handle the competition rather well. And that's all I'm getting for pile number 1. Thank you for watching. Hello pile number 2, welcome to your reading. This is the pile that shows the gold money bag. The first card we have is the 5 of Pentacles. And I feel like in the past a lot of you were struggling financially. Like we all kind of do when we're starting to make money. We kind of like learn as we go. But I feel like you've gotten out of that 5 of Pentacles kind of stage, and you're moving forward quickly with the 8 of Wands next. And you might be communicating with people who have a job that you're interested in. With the Knight of Wands, it's charging forward with passion and determination, followed by the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles is showing me that your financial situation has improved from the 5 of Pentacles. Because the 3 of Pentacles is all about working on your money, and the 5 of Pentacles is a bit of a financial lack. So that has improved and gotten better for you. With the King of Swords next, that's the leadership position and sharp intellect. And it's gotten you far because the 10 of Pentacles is next. So I feel like you've been smart enough to get better at money rather quickly. You're probably sick of having a lack of finances, and you are smart enough and intelligent enough to change your circumstances, because the 10 of Pentacles is the wealthiest card in the deck. So this pile I feel like is doing really well and is very successful. The 2 of Pentacles is about juggling money, and it can represent a really good skill with money. So you have gotten a lot better than what you were in the beginning. The Gate of Opportunities card is next. And what I'm getting from that is there's lots of things that you can choose to do that you'll be good at. Like you're kind of a jack of all trades and can sort of pick up things very easily. Dreamweaver is next, and it says, dreaming and imagining, bringing your powerful vision into reality. So you're probably really good with coming up with financial ideas like side hustles, your own little business, and worth the effort is next. So if what you're doing is really worth it, with the 10 of Pentacles card, it's going to end up very well for you. The Harbor of Peace is next. And I feel like because you're doing so well financially, it's going to lead to peace in the other areas of your life. It's going to make you like a lot less stressed out and doing it tough. You're going to be able to afford things that are going to help you, and you're going to look at money as a tool to help you now, instead of being in like survival mode and worrying about that all the time. The Roots of Stability is next. So you're going to make this new thing very stable, and some of you might have just got a promotion, and that's going to help with your stability as well. Going forward is next, and that's positive because it's forward movement. Like your finances are improving, not deproving, so obviously you're working on them and getting better. Heart's Desire is next, and I feel like this is what you want to be doing, and you're going to be able to have anything you want. Transparency is next, and I feel like what you're doing is pretty obvious. It says, open and honest communication builds deep trust in your relationships. Transparency strengthens your connections and prevents misunderstandings. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're making it very easy for other people to understand, which helps a lot. Friendship is next, so I feel like with this promotion or new career path, I feel like you're going to be making and meeting lots of friends as you go. You might be working with people who like the same things as you, like-minded people. Security is next, so you're going to have enough abundance to feel secure. And goals is next, so you're going to be able to achieve your goals. You might set a few saving goals, for example, and you're going to be able to achieve them and get them done. Belief is next, and it says, strong beliefs are guiding you, helping you to overcome challenges and stay true to your path. Your inner faith is your strength. So you've got a lot of faith in yourself, and that's helping you move forward. And you can just envision yourself a really good future, and you're working your way to going towards that. Independence is next. So some of you could be self-employed and growing a business with leadership card after that. It also makes me think of being self-employed, because when you are your boss. It says you are stepping into a leadership role, inspiring others and guiding your team towards success with confidence and clarity. And that's all I'm getting for pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile number 3, those who picked the Dragon Keychain, welcome to your reading. The first card we have is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is about stability, and I feel like a lot of you were already in quite a stable position financially who picked this pile. And Judgment's next, so I feel like you could be thinking about ways to make even more money. And then there's the Four of Swords, which means rest. So I feel like you're doing stable enough to have a break. And while you're resting, you're probably planning on how you're going to make more income. The Hermit is next, and that means being alone, spending time in solitude, and having time to yourself. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of time to plan and find a path with a financial path that's going to guide you towards success. The Queen of Wands is next, and she's about passionate leadership, determined. And I feel like this firepower is going to spur you forward, and you're going to find your passion. And you're going to start doing whatever it is that you're passionate about. And at first, I feel like with the Hangman next, you're going to be feeling a little bit stuck. But then I feel like you're going to be moving forward after that. You just got to learn and, learn and gather resources and do what you have to do first, which is what we all kind of do in the beginning, and make a good plan. Inspiration is next, so I don't feel like you'll be stuck forever. I think you'll get inspired, and it says you are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting, and creativity flows effortlessly. So you're going to be doing something that's exciting to you, which I think is really positive, and that kind of passion is going to help you move towards success. And we have success next, so that's a pretty good card to have in a money reading. It says career success is within reach. Your hard work and dedication are being rewarded, and significant progress is being made. So whatever you're doing, you're going to be very successful at it, and you're probably going to be in an even better financial position. Change is next, so you could be changing jobs, or you could be doing a new side hustle thing, or being self-employed and starting your own business. But whatever it is, you're doing something new. With the Ace of Pentacles next as well, that's a new thing, and the Pentacles is all about financial gain. And we have responsibility next, and it says you're taking on the necessary responsibilities, creating long-lasting trust and security. You provide reliable support for family, friendships, or work relationships. And then there's collaboration. So some of you might be working with other people. You might be doing business together. You might be at like a corporate job with the, I'm getting that with the people wearing suits, something that's professional. Planning is next, and it says you have a clear career plan and are making steady progress towards your goals. Each step is carefully thought out. So that just basically says that you're achieving your goals, the ones you set for yourself. Prioritization is next. So I feel like that with this new thing, you're learning the priorities and what you have to do and when you have to do them. Resurrection is next, and it says, shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. So I feel like those of you who had tried this new thing before, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot better at it this time. And Shield of Resilience is next, and it says, employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. So you're going to be very proud of yourself and the strength you have in this new career. And I think the passion, like from the Queen of Wands card, the passion and determination is going to work really well for you. It's going to get you places. Harmony's Call is next, and it says, embrace equality and pursue justice, harmonizing the energies to maintain a balance and just outcome. Clear Mind is next. So I feel like whatever it is you're doing, you're going to get a very clear mind about what you have to do and when you have to do it. And I feel like you're going to be learning what you have to do rather easily. I don't think you're going to be very confused or anything like that. I think you're going to know the exact path and exactly what you are doing. And Feather of Hope is next. So while you're waiting for this thing to get big and successful, I feel like you're going to hang on to hope, and that with your determination and firepower is going to propel you forward, so you're not going to give up on yourself. Emerging Dawn is next, and it says, trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. So some of you might have had to have changed your workplace, like maybe they had to cut back on staff or something like that. And if that's you, it's actually going to work out for the best anyway, because you'll probably start doing something that you're really interested in and really passionate about. Tide of Transition is next, and it says, embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. And that is all I'm getting for pile number 3. Thank you for watching.